Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another Ghost Recon Wildlands character creation video. Last time around, we made Venom Snake, or Big Boss, from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. If you want to check that out, I'll have a link somewhere for you, somewhere obvious. But today we're going to be doing Mark Wahlberg's character from Lone Survivor, the Navy SEAL. I think he was based on Marcus Luttrell, if I'm saying that right. And so we're going to need to change some stuff up, obviously. Not too much, though, surprisingly. So we'll jump into the head first. And all we really need to change here is the scar and the facial hair. So rather than the business beard, we want the goatee. And then hairstyle is going to stay exactly the same. It's the shaggy haircut. And then hair color, we're going to go with brown. You can decide what you think looks best. I imagine brown is going to be the closest. And then as far as the scars go on the face, you can kind of take your pick. Maybe the bump on the nose, but otherwise I don't think he had a big gash on his face. This looks a little bit more fresh, like he's seen some combat. So maybe we'll go with that. You know what? No, we'll stick to the thumbnail picture. And then obviously, if you're creating your character for the first time, choose whatever face you think is most appropriate. In this case, I've already created my character to play through the game, and so I can't change the face, but you can if you're creating your character for the first time. Now let's go into the accessories, because we're going to get rid of the eye patch and the cigar. Okay, and then we'll come back to those later. Okay, so clothing wise, we need to change up the shirt. In the movie, he's wearing a longer shirt with an M81 woodland camouflage on it, and so we'll have to find something that we can put camouflage on. There's actually surprisingly few shirts that you can actually put camouflage patterns on. The Cry Combat shirt is one, but they only allow you to use either solid colors or multicam, because Cry Precision owns the multicam color, and I imagine there's some sort of legal reason behind that. But yeah, you can only use multicam variants on this shirt. So the light hunting jacket's not going to work. We can only do solid colors. Hoodie, only solid colors. The jacket here, we can camouflage, and this might be as close as we're going to get. Let's see, the striped hoodie, again, solid. The fleece, actually we can camouflage this, and this is pretty close to what he's wearing. In fact, I think this is going to be the closest. So we're going to go with the fleece, and then we just need to find the woodland camo. I imagine it'll be with some of the more green, earthy ones. There it is. And that doesn't look quite right, but that is the camouflage technically that he is wearing. Although the way that they have it represented in this game is probably not the best. Now, as far as his vest goes, I would probably suggest one of these three in the center here. You could go with the IBA, but he doesn't look like he's wearing a full plate carrier. It looks more like a tactical harness or something. So I would say probably this one, or maybe this one here. I will go with the Molly, and it's a very light khaki color, something like this. So we'll go with sandstone. And then as far as his pants go, he's wearing very baggy, just like khaki outdoor pants. He's not wearing a knee pad or anything. So either Tactical A, Cargo A, or Apex A. You can pretty much take your pick there. I will go with Cargo A. And then you're going to want to find Sandstone. Alright. And then it's very difficult to see his feet throughout the movie. I would imagine he's probably wearing something along these lines. You can really, take your pick here. It's not going to make too much difference. You're never going to see your character's feet anyways. So I'm going to go with the hiking shoes in black. And then he's not wearing a ghillie suit. So we'll leave that alone. Now to the accessories. Headwear, he's wearing a boonie hat. So we'll throw that on. And it is a very light color. It's difficult to tell whether or not it is camouflaged, because it could be like a 3-color desert pattern, but from what I can tell, it's just plain khaki like his pants. So we'll throw those on. And then he's not wearing sunglasses or anything, but you could obviously throw those on if you'd like. Some other accessories that you might want to use is probably not a bandana. I would say if you're going to use anything, throw one of these on him in green. But he's not actually wearing one, so I'm not going to equip one there. We're not going to give him the cigar. So yeah, none of those, unless you want to add something yourself. Headset, you're going to stick with the earpiece because he doesn't have anything visible. Handwear, I've got the fingerless Kevlar gloves on, and his gloves are full-fingered black gloves, so pretty much anything but the fingerless one would potentially work. I would say maybe the Nomex in black is going to be the closest. And then as far as the backpack goes, he's actually got quite a bit of gear on him. This is one of the few characters I've done so far where he actually is wearing a backpack, and it's a fairly large one. So I would go with basically anything other than the camelback would work fine. He's not the radio operator. There's another character who is the radio operator, so I would probably not go with one of those. But you could give him something like this, maybe the sapper pack. Really any of these would be fine. Let's go with this one. I like the look of this backpack, and then we'll do this in sandstone as well. One thing that I've pointed out in a few of my character creation videos so far is the colors of the backpacks don't always match up to the colors of the vest, even if you're choosing the same one. So the sandstone backpack is actually a lot darker than the sandstone vest. But that'll work. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's zoom out, and oh, I didn't mean to do that. So that's as far as I can zoom out, unfortunately. But there we have Mark Wahlberg in Lone Survivor, or he was representing Marcus Luttrell, I believe is the Navy SEAL's name. And so we are finished. If there are any other characters you guys would like to see, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Ghost Recon Wildlands with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for my next video.